let's take a look at MOG for BMW.
Great. So, my name is David Bloom. I'm with the BMW Technology Office, and we're here today to show an upcoming integration we're going to have with the MOG app. So, MOG is a great subscription music service that allows you to access a catalog of over 12 million tracks, and you can stream them live or you can download them for playback offline. And in the car, we see this as offering a really great use case for our customers. And now that we have the BMW apps feature in the car, we have a platform that enables us to make a really great in-car integration. And so what we're going to show today is a preview of what will be coming soon. And basically what I have is I have an iPhone here with the MOG app. And so this is a special version of MOG, and it'll be available soon with this. But when I launch the app on the phone, you see MOG launches, and it gives, this is the normal MOG app. So this is the iPhone interface for MOG with access to, I can search for any track by artist, by album, by track name. I can view favorites that I've marked as favorites. And because this is the MOG service and it's a seamless experience, I could have marked favorites at home on the web browser, or I could have done it on my iPhone. From anywhere I've done it through my account, I can access it here on the iPhone. I can also access content that I've downloaded, say when I'm at home over Wi-Fi. And I can get new songs, so I can look at the charts, whatever's the current top playing tracks. I can look at editor's picks, so some kind of professionally curated content. I can see the new releases that come out every Tuesday. And I can kind of access all my MOG content on the iPhone. And this has been available for a while, and this is a really great app.
So let's check out the car integration here.
Great. So now, inside of this app, there's actually a technology that enables it to integrate with BMW apps. And so when I plug it into my BMW apps car here, what you'll see is the app and the car will start talking to each other, and within a couple seconds, the app will recognize it's connected to a BMW. And then, now that we're connected, what we're going to do is we're going to close this, because we're no longer going to use the phone's interface. And as you see in my iDrive screen here, I now have a new line entry, which is MOG. And this shows up amongst my other external devices. And when I select this, we now get an in-car interface into the MOG app. So what we've done here is we've utilized our big, bright, colorful, high-resolution screen. And this enables us to show some really nice visualizations, as you see high-resolution color album art, the currently playing track. And I can also now, using the iDrive controller, I can access all of my MOG content and features.
So the iDrive controller is like down here.
Exactly. So I rotate the controller down here. It's in a comfortable ergonomic position. It's made to be used while driving.
Right, because you don't want people doing touch screen.
Exactly. So right where my arm rests, I can now access through the content.
Okay.
So for instance, I can view my play queue. So this is kind of the list of songs that I've queued up to play. I can choose any song from in here. And it brings that up. If I go to now playing, we get a nice visualization of the album art of the currently playing track, as well as a preview of the next track, and also a little bit of the previous album art. And now it's going to play through the high-quality BMW sound system. Another great feature of MOG is they allow high-quality downloads and streaming. So I can download tracks at 320 kilobit per second, MP3s, and then when I play it back in my high-quality audio system, it really sounds nice.
Right, and so here you get, that's search, obviously. What's this one?
Okay, sure. So the top one is the play queue. So these are kind of songs I'd already queued up. I can go to my downloads. So these are tracks that I had downloaded
stuff that you've synced
previously.
over Wi-Fi.
Exactly, and so I can go in anywhere here, and for instance, I can play. I downloaded this album previously, so if I go and play all songs now, here it's going to play Ray LaMontagne straight off the device here. It won't even doesn't even have to use the wireless connection.
Right.
I can also search, and I can search by artist, by album, by song, and here it's going to do a live search. It's going to go use the wireless connection of the device and go off to the internet and do a search directly off of MOG servers.
Nice. So this is similar to the circular design we saw on the Mini.
Right. So this is what we call our speller, and this allows us to kind of do free-form spelling. And so let's say I wanted to listen to Chris Brown. So I start typing CHR, and you see on the right side here, it goes off to MOG servers, and they dynamically fill in kind of a suggested list. So the nice thing you saw, I only typed a few letters, and I already get a list of artists, which includes Chris Brown. And I can, with one click, I can play a Chris Brown featured radio, which would just automatically, with one click, start playing various songs from him. Or I can choose from any of his albums, and I can choose any song from there, or I can play a whole album. So I can choose, for instance, this. And now, because I just did a live search, it's going off, and now it's going to stream this live. So we can listen to this within a couple seconds, a brand new song that I didn't have before. I can also look at More MOG, which gives us access to a whole bunch of curated content. Stuff at the top that I had created, either favorites, a playlist that I made, and then right below that, content from MOG. So they have, the top songs that they've had. We can look at, the most popular songs.
Okay.
And
I just want to sort of wrap up a little bit. But
Sure.
so we get favorites here.
Sure.
Settings.
Sure. So just there's a few options. I can add a song to favorites, and I can go to previous or next track.
Okay.
And because it's fully integrated in our system, I can also, for instance, skip to the next track by using this faceplate button here. And I can also use the steering wheel controls.
Nice. So 3 different places.
Right.
Really.
And because it's fully integrated with our system, then I can go and, for instance, go to navigation, do a map, and we're still going to listen to MOG. I can always go back to that user interface, or I can skip to the next track using the quick buttons.
Nice. So is that CD?
Right. So MOG shows up in the CD multimedia menu.
Right. Nice. I mean, interesting. Not nice, but it's interesting.
It's actually CD
You
multimedia.
can make different, cars for each.
Right. So it's
app.
CD multimedia. This falls more under multimedia. There's obviously
Right,
no CD
sure.
interface here, but it shows
Yeah,
up
so
there.
Multimedia.
It also shows up. If you go into Connected Drive, we have our top level menu for all BMW apps, and it shows up there as well.
Neat. All right. How many apps is BMW going to support maybe by the end of the year?
So we currently have 2 apps. We have the BMW Connected app, which gives an interface to a streaming web radio, a newsreader client, a Twitter client, and a Facebook client. And we plan to support that with new features in the future. We also have integration with Pandora. So if you get the current Pandora app, that integrates with BMW apps. And coming soon, which is what we're previewing here, is MOG. So that'll be available soon. And then into the future, we plan to use this as a platform for many apps. We don't have any specific announcements about any other apps or time frame right now, but this is something we see as a vehicle for enabling new features and new apps moving forward.
Great. All right. Well, there it is. MOG on BMW. You can see it right there. Thank you.